Hey, bring that out. That's why niggas is getting swept away, man.
Yep. This is Isaiah 29:6.
Yep.
Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise. With storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire.
Hey, the Lord sending flames in certain parts, fires that can't be stopped. Damn, and they was already fighting the fires, and now the firefighter like, man, leaving the damn job because of damn. This place is through, it's destroyed, it's done. Hey, man, 2022, man.
Hey, in California, specifically LA County, but the whole California is like a test experiment.
It's a purge.
They using California, they using New York City, that Tri-City area as an experiment.
Hey,
on the books, the pilot program, you look at a TV show, or the pilot of a TV show, it's the commencement. It's like the implementation, the rollout, the beta testing phase, man.
Hey, and don't forget, like, this place is the fucking epicenter of, like, majority of the wickedness in Babylon. And you fucking demons, you dogs, you fucking shameless dogs, I'm gonna say it like that. You think you can come here for refuge for casting away your child? Well, the Lord gonna cast your ass.
Damn,
motherfucker, you came to the wrong place. This is the wild, wild west. And when the brothers is lifted up, we gonna come hunt your ass down.
Hey, the Lord had you come here for your judgment. This is where you gonna die at.
Hey, this is the sanctuary.
Hey, I'm the city of angels. Angel them.
That's right.
Hey, it said slave utterly old and young. Both maids and little children.
And then you got the apostles in New York. What do they say about New York, the city that doesn't sleep? Hey, the angels not sleeping, they watching.
That's the spirit, man.
They're bringing it out, one of the politicians, that New York and Cali are fucking our brothers, man. They're so alike in so many ways. They're lockstep.
They twins and shit.
Twins.
One is tranny, the other
hey, Sonic ain't no more.
Motherfuckers, man. You know? Yeah, man. What was he at? Oh, go ahead.
This is Proverbs 11:23.
Perfect scripture, because the ugly ass woman thinks she can run here for refuge and shit, hide it. All you fucking alphabet people think you can come here and hide. You being seen. The Lord see your ass, man. And he sees your wickedness and it's about to come to an end. Your ass either gonna get drafted in the next few weeks. That's coming, because Lord willing. That's on the books.
You gonna get stuck up, robbed, and then killed.
Hey, it's a purge scenario.
That's right.
It's a wild, wild west. It's gonna be turned into the ancient world overnight. Your ass ain't equal. None of you people are equal to the nation of Israel, you other nations, and then Israel in itself is not compared to the elect of Israel, especially the men doing the work of the Lord. There's a difference. We're like 1,000 years ahead of you niggas, man.
We cut from a different fabric.
That's right.
Two different cloths.
That's right. Hey, these niggas is acrylic, and on the other hand, we linen. We the finest linen.
Hey, they ain't even just acrylic. They acrylic and cotton and polyester.
All types of mixed
different shit. We just pure linen.
Pure linen.
Yeah, and if you part of the elect, the cloth that we cut from is out of stock, man.
Hey,
out of stock. Yeah. It was a limited edition. If you ain't part of that number, you through, man.
And also, our people think we supposed to just open our arms and hug you. No, fuck that. We gonna curse your ass out. You like a badass little child who needs his ass whooped. We ain't your friend. It's your parents ain't friends with your child. We ain't friends. We ain't on the same playing field. And Jake just wanted somebody to tell them something good. We are telling you something good. There's a kingdom coming for our people. But before that, a lot of you got to be wiped away. Your ass has to be put down. Go ahead.
The desire of the righteous is only good.
Woo! The righteous. The desire of the righteous is only good. But what? What else?
But the expectation of the wicked is wrath.
And like the brother at his work, she's like, I'm hoping. But her hope, her expectation is wrath. The wicked wrath is your expectation. For us, 2022. Woo! The light at the end of the tunnel, like Jake on the train, like the world's beginning and the world's ending and shit. That's all you fucking people that's of this world. You like E and shit. It's just dark. It's ending. Jake is like the sun is rising. Like the world is beginning, man. This is only the beginning, and that's scripture. And that's scripture. That's scripture. If my brother can bring that out in Esdras. Yep.
6 and 9.
End of the world. Yep.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6. You want to straight to the point?
Yep, straight.
Verse 9. And it reads, "For Esau is the end of the world."
Who's Esau? Who is this guy? Who's Esau? Is he extinct? He died out millennia ago? No, he's still here.
That's right.
He is the one that's on your ugly ass TV screen, the bumbling fool himself. Biden. He's an Edomite. He's a part of that stock.
Yeah.
And whoever else you would have, Trump and these other characters. Fauci.
Bill Gates.
Them small hats over there in our land. They are Edomites.
That's right.
It said they are the end of the world. Yep. What does that mean? The earth is like vocab thing, the earth gonna be destroyed, Death Star style. No, it's talking about the end of an age.
That's not even, and he's supposed to be an apologetic. That's not even in the scripture.
That's not.
About the earth being destroyed.
It don't say, it said the earth abided forever. Yeah, forever.
It says,
What's Apostle Gilbert call him now? Vocab, no precept Malone?
No precept.
Y'all hear that new
Through. Go ahead, Ox.
it says, "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows."
Now, who's Jacob? Jacob is these people right here. Yikwa, man. Because this damn devil was like, how the hell are they still here? How? Like on Gladiator when he said, he's like, what am I going to do with you? You simply won't die. And you know, man, Maximus is like, I have only but one life to take, and it is done. He's like, well, do it now. And he said, pretty much soon, like, it's over, man. And that's where we at, because Esau wants us to get carnal and jump and go after him. Like, no, that's not our job to do that. We got to wait upon our God,
That's right.
our power to rise up to the prey. You through already.
And that's what frustrates Esau the most, man, is the fact that we're not getting carnal.
Yeah.
We're sticking to the script, literally.
That's
okay,
right.
and just doing what we're supposed to do, waking up the hopeful elect, man. The Lord is going to turn us up on his time.
But he's gonna get his issue though,
Oh, yeah.
because this motherfucker wants you to act when he say, but the Most High is stalling it out until it's his time.
That's
And
right.
then he's just gonna unleash us on us.
That's right.
Hey, bro, and that's beautiful. I love that spirit because that's how the walls of Jericho came down. Like they was bugging out up in Jericho, like the fuck they doing? They just walking around and leaving. And then that 7th day, they like, well, this day is different. They walking around 7 times, and then they all stood around the wall and they was looking like they ain't about to do nothing. And then right then, blow the trumpet, shout, for the Lord have given you the city. Walls fucking came down after that. It was a slaughter. Except for Rahab the harlot in her house. Like, don't nobody come out or your ass is dead. Everybody else is slaughtered in that place, right? So that's what it's gonna come to, E. You ain't even, you already have no walls around your city.
He's done.
And it's already over. And it is done. Go ahead.
I got 2 quick precepts.
Yep.
The first one is in Ecclesiastes 7 and 8. It says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof.
Better is the end of a thing, because at the beginning of us coming to this place and Esau landing here to take over the northern kingdom, that was horrible. Oh man. But now we at the end of the thing, and it's glorious, it's grand.
Because you know, man, I love the way the Lord just builds everything up to his time, man. When he says there's an end of a thing, and there is something greater than this shit, we want that.
That's right.
We want that so badly because it's his thing.
If I can, there was a Japanese psalmist that had a quote that said, everyone on this planet, deep down in their hearts, is waiting for the end of the world to come. All right, and he pulled that from the scripture.
Could have been a Jake amongst them.
Exactly. But when you really look at it, it's true, bro. Deep down, they don't know it, but they want this shit to end.
It said the manifestation.
God, that's very good.
Waiting for the manifestation of the sons of power.
And then also when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So even though they may not know it, subconsciously they're mourning. They're crying out. And finishing it off, it says, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit.
Patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. going back to that scene in Gladiator, that dude got, do it now. He's looking at him like, bro, you really want me to take you out right now? And then he said, after he told him that his son got killed and his wife got killed, he said the time for honoring yourself will soon be at an end. Wow. And he was still humble. He said, Highness, and walked away. And then the crowd was cheering for him. Because the world is cheering for Jake. We the underdog. Like, we still got to remain humble. But he like, when that time comes, it's fucking over, man. It's over. Ain't no fucking mercy going to be shown, no quarter given. And we just waiting for that time.
Like that skit Jake did.
Full flat, jump man, heat up!
Oh, yeah.
He's like, we gonna do what y'all did to us. Like, what? Come again? And he's like, yeah.
Same thing y'all did to us.
You know, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you talking about slavery? Hey, you said it.
You said it.
Right, cool, man.
Hey, this is what the scriptures say. Real quick, this is Isaiah 33:1. And in Isaiah 33, the subtitle says, the Most High's judgments against the enemies of the church.
Woo! Now, who's the church? The church is the elect. And the church is compared to as a bride adorned for her husband. So who is our husband? Mashiach. He's the bridegroom that's going to come get his bride. But we have to prepare ourselves before he comes. Because he already betrothed us. He's like, all right, I'm going to come back for you. Just wait. I'll be back. But then you got 2/3 being a fucking harlot in the streets. You going to be put down. Because you committed adultery. And then our people going to ultimately commit adultery by taking the MOTB. Right? And the Lord is like, well, there ain't nothing I can do with you. Put them down.
They're gonna commit that adultery with the Marcus, but they have that foreplay going on with fucking.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah 33:1. It says, woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled.
Woe to you, Babylon, aka America. You have spoiled many nations. You have spoiled many peoples. But woo, you gonna be spoiled. Finally. Go ahead.
And dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee.
Hey, all the other nations like doing what you wanted them to do. All right, man, okay, cool, it's a deal, all right. It's on the table. And you fucked them over, just like how you did Gad and the other tribes, man. Made all these treaties and broke every last one. So now that the nation's like, damn, even Iran was like, man, all the shit you doing to Judah over there and shit. The fuck? Like, the nations see this nigga for what he is finally.
And they're saying, I am strong.
Woo!
They just came out, I believe it's Iran.
Yeah.
Just came out with a laser beam device that could diffuse missiles, man. The fucking laser beam shoot a missile right out the fucking sky.
Woo. Hey, bro, but that's what the Lord wants. He's got these nations ready for a battle.
Yeah.
He got them ready where he wants them at.
That's right.
Now when you read Second Edges where it says an arrow gonna be shot from one end of the earth to the other, back then it was like, oh, that was just talk.
Right.
But now you're like, oh no, that's real. Because the arrow ain't talking about an ancient world arrow. It's talking about a missile.
Intercontinental.
You know, if you got a question, Jake, ask it. Why you talking about this? Go ahead.
It says, when thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled.
Now, Babylon is ceasing to spoil these nations because they ain't got the power. They got the military material and weaponry, but they ain't got nobody to really man it and match it. But these other nations, they got that. And I remember when they built those jets with the lasers on it, the Russians, they're like, now we got these jets with lasers, we just need pilots to man them, that's it. So Babylon has the capability militarily on their manufacturing, but they ain't got fighting men. They ain't got nobody to really fight. They ain't no patriotic spirit no more. But these other nations, they getting into a whole nother, like, fuck that, we ready. We with it. We ready, we on your board, it was good. We need that. Because everything is leading to war, man. Trade wars lead to real wars, and that's what's going on your news. If it ain't Russia, then it's China. If it ain't China, then it's someone else that hates America, that hates this place. Go ahead.
And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee.
Now this place is making an end to deal treacherously because they ain't got the oomph to do it anymore. The Lord is asking a question to the nations as it tells in Jeremiah, how is the hammer of the whole earth broken asunder. Because the world seen that when America left Afghanistan the way they left. Like, what? Y'all been fighting these towel heads in a cave for 20 years and y'all just got out of it like that? Oh, y'all through. Done. Then they see America as it is now. Civil war is brewing up. They got the bumbling fool himself, Biden, in office. Now it's time for the taking. Go ahead, huh?
This is Isaiah 19. The burden of Egypt. Behold, Yahweh rideth upon the swift cloud. And shall
read it the right way, because who's going to really be riding the cloud? Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 19. The burden of Egypt. Behold, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua rideth upon a cloud, a swift cloud.
Swift cloud.
And shall come into Egypt. And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence.
Hey, Lord's gonna come into Egypt. His spirit is in this place already.
Right. Yep.
You know? But then, hey, didn't they had that footage of the chariot moving fast to the earth? The Lord coming with the greatness of his strength, riding upon a cloud.
And if you notice, it was the same one that they showed the year before.
Oh.
They put it in the group meeting.
Yeah.
The same one that showed up, it was the same exact one.
And like the brother said, the spirit of Yahweh Shai is in this place. So you got the chariots, but then what is the spirit of Yahweh Shai, the testimony of prophecy. So this place is getting visited by all these prophecies.
Hey, can you get Thessalonians where it said gonna consume this man by the spirit of his mouth? Then the Lord gonna destroy him with the brightness of his coming.
That's right.
You know, as birds flying. Go ahead, huh?
And the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it.
Hey, in the heart of Egypt, their mind is melting in the midst of their own selves. Can the brother get that in Luke where it says the perplexity of distress of nations with perplexity, man? They losing sight of themselves. Like, I don't know who I am anymore.
Yeah, through.
Yeah, and you know these YouTube people and these other people, you know, Vocab, he's bugging out. It's because they're knowing in their mind like, okay, you got pedophilia, goddamn pedophilia island and shit. Why you ain't fucking going against these people?
Exactly.
But then yet you coming against us reading the Bible, and then you thinking in your mind, if you got a brain cell left, you thinking, why are we coming against the people going into the Bible? They just want God. They just want the world to be better. They want to save children. You looking like the demon, not us.
Yep.
You are looking like the goddamn villain, man.
You know, like they have this show on Netflix called, because you know Jeffrey Epstein and shit. They said Jeffrey Epstein's filthy rich, his island. You niggas would want that, but we're telling you, we're coming to you with sincerity and truth to tell you that the God of the Bible, the flood of the earth, thousands of years ago, is going to destroy the place with fire, and it's simple. It's plain to us, but it's hard for you to understand. And we hate you niggas, man. We fucking hate you niggas,
And
man.
when we say niggas, it ain't just our people.
I was talking about Esau.
Everybody.
He's talking about Esau because you learned from that nigga, man.
Yeah.
Niggas, the nigga is like the word nigga means stingy
And self.
and selfish. That's exactly how you niggas really fucking think.
Boy the dark, boy the light and wicked too, man.
You avoid the light.
All these niggas
Then
is
they
wicked
mad
out
at
here,
us
man.
as if we the worst thing happened to our people. No, we the best thing happened to our people. That's why the Lord got to get rid of a lot of you.
Because these niggas, they rather choose Satan than go with the Most High, man.
Every time.
Straight up.
So the Lord gonna give you what you want. And remember what the Lord said to the wicked. Because our people have become more wicked than the wicked. But there is the wicked, which is Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white men, and his people. But all you that join his side shall be thrust through. And it tells you that there is no peace, saith our God, to the wicked. So don't think there's some peace upon men and niggas singing carols. No peace coming for you if you wicked. No peace.
We represent like a mirror for this place, man. That's why everybody hate us, because they hate them fucking selves. We make them like, America is in like an identity crisis, man. You thought you was so great, then the prophets hit the scene, now you feel like you ain't shit, now you see you ain't shit, the economy failing, you like, what's happening, man?
America's on trial, and we the federal prosecutor. No, hold the fuck. No, you gonna sit on the stand, shut your goddamn mouth. You gonna bring out the paperwork.
Evidence and shit.
The evidence.
That's right.
And then he's like, but I pleaded it. Shut up.
Overruled.
Overruled. Shut up. I hold you in contempt. Bring it out.
Hey, that's the spirit. Let me bring this out real quick. This 2 Thessalonians 2:8. And then shall thy wicked be revealed.
Woo! He is being revealed. Everybody sees this demon for who he is, and if you don't see him, then you are the demon. You're Satan himself. It said when Satan cast out Satan, he curseth his own soul. So you got Satan actually fighting against Satan, Esau versus Esau. World war is coming. Civil war is coming to this place amongst the Edomites.
Yeah.
But then you got niggas that want to join sides with this demon. You are cursing your own soul because you siding with this nigga. The Lord gonna take you all out. He said, oh, you trust in oppression as a breach ready to fall, it's gonna fall, man.
Yeah.
When you least expect it, man.
Yep.
Go ahead,
Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Hey, this word gonna keep coming out, and we ain't gonna stop bringing it out. You know, it's just like when war is coming, that trumpet don't ever stop. You know, if they sound an alarm, the bells ringing, boom, like, oh shit, you get your fucking armor on or you gonna die. They at the city gates right now. The walls is being breached. You better get your shit on or you about to get put down. It ain't no other time. The trumpet has been blown. Who will not fear? The Lord power is spoken. Who can but prophesy? You know? Go ahead.
And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Hey, the Lord gonna destroy with the brightness of his coming, because now the Lord is speaking unto this world and to his people through the men of the Lord, the prophets, his mouthpiece. But when the Lord comes, what did it say that was gonna come out of the Lord's mouth? It said a sharp sword cometh out of his mouth, and with it he shall smite the nations, man. So the Lord, when he come back and actually talk to your black self in physical form, your ass is gonna be fried, dyed, and laid to the side.
Yeah, for all you wicked niggas out there saying only God could judge me, he gonna judge your ass. When you see them chariots rain down with them sabers coming out.
Hey, ask Slim 400 and ask these other niggas, Young Dolph and these clown niggas that wanted death so bad, well, the Lord came and gave it to you. He gave you what you want.
But what about them that wicked Northern Kingdom Jews that was at that
Oh
party?
man, beautiful,
He got
bro.
sprayed up,
Bro, it was on some fucking
Boys in the Hood shit.
bro, it was on some Scarface. Remember, he was like, he sprayed a couple of them, and they was still coming. They made sure they had. That was a definite.
Then they came back with the other man. He was looking like
man.
Denzel and traded. They just getting lit up, man.
Getting lit.
That's what happens when God judges you.
Hey,
Judge you.
cause niggas, they fail to realize that our God, the God of the Bible, is a God of war. He's like, if you want it, I can give it to you. There ain't no problem. You think Jake is scary on the fucking block, like the brother in London said. Imagine Superman on your block.
That's right.
You gonna be through, man. Can you stop an Omni, man? Can you stop?
What you gonna do? Shoot him? Stab him?
And they tried to shoot Superman, and the damn bullet bounced off his eye.
That's like the most sensitive part of your body is like the eye, man. Hey, the scriptures say that the Lord's word is like fire, man. So
And a hammer.
you want the Lord to speak to you? If his word is like fire and a hammer, man, those are instruments of
break
death.
your ass
War.
down like
Yeah,
fire
war
and
and shit.
Fire
Don't
and
say
a
nothing. You
Yeah,
ain't gotta say
man.
nothing, Lord. I got you.
Man, that's it. Go ahead. I'll finish it up.
Con. Verse 9, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan.
So who's coming is after the working of Satan? This man, Esau Edom. He's letting you know that he's the devil. He's saying that you can be a Satan worshiper. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You know,
You could get a robot pregnant.
you can get a robot pregnant. There is no God. He talking about there's a crime against women that actually want to save their babies, but he giving these fucking women that want to kill children rights. And then he want to give these alphabet people rights, and then he wants you a man and two lesbian women to get together and all this type of weird ass shit, man.
Hey, the elder Yashawama brought up a good point. If you kill a bald eagle, you'll be fined and go to jail. If you kill a dog, you'll go to jail, but you could kill a baby.
And they praise you
He was
for it.
saying if they were still in their egg.
Right.
When you kill a baby still in the egg, you get praise.
Hey, but just know for certain that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is gonna kill you ugly ass women that abort your babies. I don't give a fuck what your pastor say. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has spoken.
Hey, that's a modern day sacrifice to Molech.
Yep.
Hey, the sadistic part is that when your baby born, he want to tell you that it's able to determine its sex, though. You know, so when it's in the womb, you know, it ain't a person. But then when it's born, it's capable of telling you if it's gay, straight, or trans.
Hey, bro. Hey,
Madness.
Hey, bro. Like, I got a testimony. So when my seed was born, right? And my demon ass mom, my demon's mother, put a text. The baby wasn't even 2 hours old. You gonna let her think for herself? Like, shut the fuck up!
That's right.
And that's beautiful, because this world wants to break down the myth.
This shit pisses me. This shit pisses me off because you gotta understand that we're doing the greatest thing a man can ever do. Literally standing up for the God of heaven and earth.
That's right.
So you want me to tell you this and that, man? So I'm thinking I'm tired of being politically correct, man.
They're making us jump through hoops just to follow the Most High's law.
But it's real simple, son, and it's beautiful. I'd rather stand for Yahweh Shemel Shai than for this world, because it's gonna be fucking on fire.
That's right.
Go ask the Russians over there. Go ask those mountain in the Ukraine right now. You think they fucking playing with America? They want to nuke this place to hell and back, and they gonna do it.
Bro, America just invested like 70-something billion into war. Because they know they about to go to war.
And you stupid ass women, Salaki, I'm gonna let you finish. You stupid ass women that think you so equal, well, your ass is gonna get a helmet and a gun and a bullet in your ass when you go over there and face real men.
That's right.
Because the Lord gonna have a cold spirit on, like, his spirit gonna be on them nations, man.
Right.
Hey, you women gonna go up against androids and shit, man.
Oh,
that's right.
Droids and shit. It's gonna be fucking Clone Wars out there, man.
And don't forget that Babylon the Great is a nation in deep debt. Yet they spent trillions and trillions of dollars on the 6th branch of the military, a space force. Why would you do that if you didn't think there was a real threat coming, man?
Hey, bro, what do they call the space force? The dragon. And it's in the scriptures, man. But bring that out.